Oh, hey YouTube. Today's an introduction video because I've never done one before, so I wanted to introduce myself to anybody that's a new subscriber. If you've been here for a while, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys know I do not have much of a presence on here on YouTube. However, most of my presence is on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you go there and check that out because that's where I post 95% of my stuff. But I said all that to say, this video is also about me quitting my job. So since 2016, I have been a hairdresser, makeup artist. I've done freelance makeup artist. I've done hundreds of weddings. I've done hundreds of people over the years. And I just, had kids the past 2 years. I had two kids in less than 2 years. And it got down to the point where I was working 1 day a week. And that, was totally fine for a while. And I had my little spot here at the house that I could do some hair. And, it was enough. But it just got to the point where it was, I guess, pointless in a way. So I've decided to quit cold turkey. And if you guys follow me over on Instagram, you saw the train wreck on my Instagram story. And, a lot of you were very supportive after seeing that. And I'm very appreciative of you being in my corner on this. I can't thank you enough because you don't know like the encouragement that I have needed making this decision because it was not easy. It is not easy, and it's not gonna be easy. But I talked to a ton of moms, and a lot of them are in my situation. They're going to be in my situation, or they have been in my situation, and just the support from everybody was really fantastic. Like I couldn't have asked for better support about all this. But I have decided to quit cold turkey, and this kind of opens up the opportunity for me to do a lot more here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. I've been doing social media heavily since like 2015, 2016, I think is really when I started to gain a presence on Instagram. And so I just want to be able to come here on YouTube because I like to make videos. If you're here for outdoor, if you're here for hair and makeup, if you're here for DIYs, fantastic. I hope you enjoy them. And, always make sure that you give me a comment on a video suggestion, something that you want to see. So it's just going to be random. It's going to be random. It's not going to be consistent. It's not going to be, maybe a full time thing, but I just want to put some more out this year. I told myself that I was really going to dedicate myself to that because for years I have worked on my presence on Instagram. And, I feel like now that I am stay at home full time, I can put more effort towards that. So maybe I can take that somewhere in the future. I don't know. But I'm so grateful for the opportunities that I've had in the past and that are coming up. It's been fantastic, and it's kind of weird because I never saw myself doing these types of things. So I've been thinking about quitting hair since I had my son, which was back in 2021. But I could not make the final decision, and I thought I was not going to let go of the business because if you're a hairdresser, you know how hard it is to build that up. And it takes a good while, and I've spent 8 years making the business that I had. But after having my son, I cut back a lot on work, and it just got to the point, like I said, where it was pointless. And, I feel like I can spend my time focusing on my kids, taking care of my husband, doing all the things that I feel like God's called me to do. I feel like that's just where I'm at. And, not every woman's gonna be in that position, and that's totally fine. But I feel like I'm blessed enough to be able to do this. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video, and make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. I want to know all your thoughts. I want to know all your video suggestions if you have any. Shout out to Swamp Dogs Outfitter. They are based in North Carolina, and they have a fantastic podcast. They are Christian based, and then they have the outdoor apparel. So just want to shout out them and thank them for sending over the merch. And you guys make sure to check them out on Instagram. Literally listen to their podcast. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Did I mention that YouTube gives me an excuse to do more stuff outside that I love to do? Okay. And take more trips and go places? Did I mention that?